Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Oh, Durst, the worst.
Durst is the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst. Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
And one might also have a follow-up question. Well, why are these college kids so insane and advocating for Satan, advocating for infanticide? I think we have a couple of answers with the university itself, Millersville University.
Anytime you've got a particular group that has been marginalized and oppressed, you need special recognition of their importance.
I think it's really important that we have these commissions to represent everyone's voices.
Around like five, gender and sexual diversity, so like what, pedos?
I really wanted a school that was inclusive and welcoming and would allow me to be myself. I learned about the policies at Millersville. I was amazed. I was like, this is it. This is the school I'm going to. It's just so welcoming and so nice, and I felt at home.
The university
You're mentally ill.
So that all of these different individuals and departments all come together to provide support for our students.
We have a role to play in celebrating each other.
The more diverse voices that we have, the better we can meet the needs of the community, because the more opportunities we'll have.
Okay, so I think that's a small hat person?
Opportunities we'll have to hear what your lived experience is and how you can make Millersville a more inclusive and equitable place.
She sounds like she's on the verge of crying, dude. Millersville University. Oh, man. Hang on a second. Yeah, so a couple of the programs they have, interdisciplinary social studies and ELA, infusing social justice into your everyday practice. So what the fuck? There's this summer programs. Call for social change in the United States is loud and clear, but what does this call sound like in early childhood and elementary classrooms? Participants in this summer institute will consider how to prioritize anti-racist pedagogies in pre-6 classroom. So yeah, I mean, this is a huge indicator of why that entire mob of psychotic, pro-Satan, pro-infanticide, just crazy dyed hair, fat, dumpy, just cow-piercing, just people with their face kippas on, they're hysterical, they got their face kippa down by their, down by their chin, but they're wearing it anyway, just pulling it down to yell at these people and putting it back up, because it's just like theater. We have an indicator right here as to why these upcoming generations are so psychotic. It starts in pre-6K, or pre-K6. We will explore how teachers can examine questions of equity with young children using interdisciplinary pedagogies that are practical, innovative, and engaging. Brainwashing, grooming. This session will utilize project-based learning, resulting in a final product that you will design to meet the needs of your students. This institute will challenge us to think critically, conscientiously, and compassionately as we help children do the same. The course will be fully virtual with both synchronous and asynchronous components. It's just gobbledygook. This is a lot of words that have no meaning, when, if they were honest, they would say we're basically going to teach your kids how to be sadistic, evil, just psychotic people who want to kill babies and just rape people. The session will focus on the intersections of social justice and English language arts, but our approach is applicable to all content areas. So we saw Dr. Jennifer Burke in that video. And totally do not flood this email address with your opinion, and do not call this number that you see on your screen, because, well, when you attack your enemy wins, right, conservatives? Right, Big Papa Fascist, that one dude on the Crucible channel. Yeah, let's totally not mass 1-star Millersville University on Google or anything like that. Let's totally not email Dr. Sarah Jackson at millersville.edu and call 717-871-7344. Let's totally not do that. Got a guest speaker. Dr. Bettina L. Love is an award-winning author at the Athletic Association Endowed Professor at University of Georgia. She's one of the field's most esteemed educational researchers. I mean, her research is just like, what? Poor black people, poor gays, poor women. It's just like, what? Who cares, man? Nobody should care, but unfortunately we're having this shit shoved down our throat in pre-K6. So, I mean, they're psychologically damaging all these different people. That's what they're doing. That's why we have mobs of psychos out there responding to people saying, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't abort your child. Maybe you should, like, rethink infanticide. Well, my body, my choice. I'm a fat fucking whale. It's like, well, now we have an indication as to why. People want to, you know, these boomers out there want to be like, well, why is it this bad? Let's have, like, 9 hours of a podcast as to why. We know why. We know why. Teaching and activism meet the intersection of race, education, and abolition, and black joy. Oh, God. Dr. Love is concerned with how educators working with parents and communities can build communal, civically engaged schools rooted in abolitionist teaching with the goal of intersectional social justice for equitable classrooms that love and affirm black and brown children. That was gobbledygook. She could have condensed all of that into, we notice that America has white people and we want America to not have white people. That's basically what that means. It's basically what that means. Abolitionist Teaching Network, ATN. ATN's mission is simple: develop and support teachers and parents to fight injustice within their schools and communities. That shouldn't even be a job. That shouldn't even be a job. Nakiha Primus, PhD, is an associate professor, Millersville University of Pennsylvania, where she prepares future educators in a wide variety of degree programs. Equity, yeah. Whenever you see a word like that, it basically means there's white people here, and wouldn't it be great if there were not white people here? So yeah, totally don't phone zap these people at these universities. Don't phone zap these people. Don't flood their inbox with emails. We got other summer institutes programs like embedding anti-racism into your everyday practice. The call for social change in the United States is loud. Wait, whoops. Is it the same thing? Is this the exact same fucking paragraph? It's like the exact same gobbledygook, but like a different institute director. Dr. Miriam Margarita Gomez Whitmer. Do not, I repeat, do not be, just like the left. I mean, we don't want to be just like the left and phone zap or email zap mwhitmer at millersville.edu at 717-871-4167. We totally don't want to do that. I mean, that would just make us the same thing as Antifa. I mean, and we wouldn't want to do things that are effective strategically, would we? We wouldn't want to lay pressure on these people that are doing things we don't like. We wouldn't want to, do activism or anything that we know is effective. That would be butthurt or something. But yeah, Millersville's got a migrant education program which assists students and families whose education and lives have been interrupted by a migrant lifestyle. So yeah, they're going to try to flood your country with brown people who hate you, who we just saw on camera were saying, like, we don't like white people, we love infanticide, we love just, like, killing babies and hailing Satan, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It's just, like, absolutely psychotic. Oh, man. But yeah, that's where it is. Whoops. That's where it is. I mean, totally don't go to Google or whatever, WeGo.here or Bing or whatever. Don't go to Millersville University and 1-star their page. Do not do that. Do not do that. That would be same as the left. That would be the same tactics as the left. We don't want to, win like the left is winning. No, don't do that. But anyway, I just thought I'd knock out a video request today. Show you that the kids are just like pro-abortion now. It went from safe, legal, and rare when I was a kid to pro-abortion, hail Satan, murder is awesome, infanticide is awesome, and fuck white men. So, yeah. Click that subscribe button. Hit me up on New Tech, Odyssey, BitChute, Rumble. Linktree in description because YouTube is asshole and they're shadow banning me. They're giving me strikes. It's kind of bullshit. But, yeah. Hit that subscribe button, upvote the video, share it with your friends. I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time.